How's it going, guys? Sandris here, and today is Wednesday and I'm going to be doing side pressure. This is the side pressure day. Yeah, I know it seems that I'm filming only side pressure, but that's just how it happens. Tuesday and Monday wasn't really in the mood for filming, so this week I'm doing what I call a heavy volume. So most intensities are around 80 and 90%, so pretty heavy, you can say, but the overall volume is a little bit less, so it's 5 by 5, 5 by 6 mostly. So on all exercises, those are the sets and reps I do, and this week already feels much easier for me, and I'm actually feeling that I start to recover after all the volume and heavy stuff I did in the past 2-3 weeks. And this week I'm really starting to feel that I'm coming back, and the power should increase, and you know, my overall energy should be a lot higher. So now I'm doing high cable side pressure with 47 kilos. As you can see, very easy. And also pretty easy with the left arm, which has been giving me some problems in the elbow and shoulder area, but it seems to get a little bit better, and hopefully in next couple of weeks I can get it to 100% and I don't feel any discomfort or instability when going sideways. And as you can see, the next exercise is side pressure with a strap through a supination, and I also like to use some kind of a ball, whether it's a massage ball or a tennis ball. This one is rubber, so it's hard and not squishy, and that's what you want, to emulate the opponent's hand a little bit and to give that extra rolling resistance, you know. So just take it like that, just strap in the hand, pull through the pinky finger and go to the shoulder. And I'm doing 5 by 5s on this one, and now doing 22 kilos, and actually feels pretty light compared to last couple of weeks where I did, I think, 12 and 17 kilos last week, and at the second week the 12 kilos felt pretty hard, but now it's very doable. And you may wonder why I'm wearing a jacket. Because it's cold. It's like 16-15 degrees Celsius in the gym. I think it's actually warmer outside than it is in the gym. Cold, and autumn is coming very fast. It's also raining pretty much every day. If on 31st of August it was like 30 degrees outside, pretty hot, then September 1st, that's it. No more than 20 degrees, and most days it has been even lower, so it's getting cold and now I have to wear a jacket at least for the start of my workouts. Which is actually not that bad because I have to cut weight for Worlds as well, and this will definitely help a little bit. As you can see, now I'm doing side pressure using a wrist wrench from a high cable, and what I'm concentrating on is top roll movement. So I move my elbow on a pad as I would during my top roll movement. So from the front to the back to the side. The key things to focus on in this one is keeping your elbow inside of your body, in front of your face, like that, and staying on this line. So don't go outside here or try to press like this. Try to keep your position the same throughout the exercise. So go back with the hand flexion to the side. My arm stays in the same position, only my body is moving. That's the idea of this exercise. So that's the way to do it correctly. Of course you can just go like this, sideways, or start with your hand already cupped and then just drag like this, but that's not really beneficial for arm wrestling, because to get into this position, to be able to cup your wrist like this, you have to be way stronger than your opponent, and in the match it usually never happens where someone just goes like this from the start. Boom, I'm in, full control. That's not happening. So the main thing is hand. If you can't control the weight with a straight wrist like this, not like this, because that's pretty easy, but with a straight wrist and then applying pressure and be able to curl the weight inside. If you can't do that, that means the weight is too big for you, because in a match, no matter how strong your side pressure is, no matter how strong your elbow joint is, 99% of the time you won't be able to just go without the hand. So from the start, concentrate on the hand, get the position, and then you can go back, you can go sideways, you know, do all of those things. Just like that, and this is set number 3, and I already start to feel the fatigue in my forearms because of the very active work with the wrist. So I may be able to push through these 2 last sets, but it may be not as pretty as I want. But anyway, last week I couldn't really lift this weight, and now I'm doing it pretty comfortably. It's 37 kilos. So that's pretty good. If I can get to 42, maybe a little bit more by the end of my prep, I will be very happy. And the next exercise is gonna be wrist wrench hand flexion with the weight of the ground. So the weight is up, side pressure is static, and you're only moving your wrist. Just like that, get the weight in the position, get a lock, and just work your wrist. Last week I did this exercise with 32 kilos and now I'm doing 37 kilos with less effort than I did last week because of that huge volume. This week just doing 4x8s and it feels really good. Don't have any pains or anything like that. I feel really solid. Hand feels pumped and tired, but solid, you know. Once it recovers, you know, get some rest, I think it will be the best it has ever been. Alright guys, and for the last exercise, I'm doing side pressure through pronation with the belt. One of my favorite exercises to do. And I'm doing the same, 37 kilos. Let's see how it goes. This one I'm doing only 3 sets by 5, so just quick, easy reps, and that's it. Wow. Super easy, super easy. Yeah, I didn't expect it was gonna be this easy. Last week I did, I think 32 and I kinda struggled. But now just everything feels so connected. Especially on the right arm, my wrist. Last week it felt a little bit iffy. This week feels pretty good. The containment, the toughness, you know, the pronation, the rotation holds up very well. Okay, let's do the left arm. Same with the left arm, just throwing the weight. Very easy, very solid. Everything feels very good. Also on the left arm, shoulder, elbow connection. Also the wrist. Very happy with this exercise. I think over the next couple of weeks I'm gonna definitely gonna hit a new PR on this one. I think my best was it 52? It may have been 52, I don't remember, but no matter how much it was, you know, I think I'm gonna beat it. Alright guys, I'm gonna do the last set and see you guys. Okay guys, that was today's workout. Full heavy volume side pressure day. This week it's getting, I would say, a lot easier for me. There isn't huge amounts of volume. It's much cooler in the gym, so it's easier to train as well, and you're not sweating that much all the time. This week I have 2 more workouts left, so on Thursday and on Friday I will try to film those ones as well and talk to you guys a little bit more about my training in this week. So see you soon guys, stay strong.